When we Indians return from abroad, one conversation often stands out: traffic. All of us wonder at their smooth flow of traffic, disciplined driving, and absence of chaos. What is truly striking is the lack of traffic cops at the intersections. Instead, simple lights and painted lanes govern the traffic flow quietly and almost magically. जैम भी होगा ना तो कोई हॉकिंग नहीं होती है. वी ऑफन हेयर दैट कन्वर्सेशन है ना. This raises some important questions. Is this order a result of robust systems and rules, or does it reflect a deeper cultural foundation of accountability, patience, and mutual respect? Now, back home, our roads tell anarchy a very different story. At least semi-lawlessness. If not absolute, traffic is chaotic. कोई बगैर इंडिकेटर के लेन हाईवे पे फुल स्पीड पे लेन जंप कर लेते हैं. पता ही नहीं लगता. अब इस ट्रक को देखिए, ये किधर जा रहा है नहीं पता लग रहा. कोई इंडिकेटर नहीं है. People jump lanes without any hesitation, without any indicator. हम ग्लोबली कंट्रीब्यूट करते हैं सिर्फ 1% गाड़ियों की, लेकिन एक्सीडेंट के लिए 11%. Now look at this man driving on the wrong side. You glare at him, he glares back. He is not concerned about the inconvenience he has caused to you. Now this bustling junction, everyone is rushing, horns blaring, chaos reigns. Such junctions are found in almost every city of India.
पागल हो जाते हैं यहाँ पे क्रॉस करने के लिए. सबको पहले जाना है, कोई किसी के लिए वेट नहीं करेगा. बाइक हो, ऑटो हो, फोर व्हीलर हो, छोटा ट्रक हो, कुछ भी हो, सबको आगे जाना है. यार थोड़ा सा कोऑपरेट कर दो एक दूसरे के साथ. ये नहीं है. पता नहीं कब भारत में लोगों को ड्राइविंग का सेंस होगा. 99% ऑफ द पीपल इन इंडिया नॉनसेंस ड्राइवर, एब्सोल्युटली नॉनसेंस. इससे कोई गुस्सा हो, आई डोंट केयर. मतलब आप ही एडजस्ट करो खाली. बाकी किसी को घंटा नहीं फर्क पड़ता कि आप एडजस्ट कर रहे हो, आप जगह दे रहे हो.
We cannot even stand in a queue without even breathing down the neck of the person ahead of us. Now this railway cross, both sides of the road are blocked. जो जाम 10 मिनट में क्लियर हो जाता, अब वो 30 मिनट लगेंगे. We carry on with a casual indifference without inquiring. Why are we impatient? Why are we always in a hurry, still not reaching on time anywhere? Why do we love breaking rules? The state of our traffic is not just about bad driving and infrastructure only. It's about our behavior, which is an outcome of our attitude, values, and culture that perhaps get.
हम ताता थैया, हम तो ऐसे हैं भैया, हम तो ऐसे हैं भैया, ये अपना टशन है भैया. अरे हम तो ऐसे हैं भैया,
हम तो ऐसे ही भैया. Now this dynamic loop explains that our behavior is shaped by our attitude, and attitude by our values and culture. Take other way around, हमारा कल्चर बनाता है हमारे वैल्यूज को, वैल्यूज बनाते हैं हमारे एटीट्यूड को, और एटीट्यूड इंपैक्ट करता है हमारा बिहेवियर, जो हम सड़क. E.B. Tyler, founding figure of cultural anthropology, also defined culture as the complex whole, encompassing knowledge, belief, morals, laws, customs, and much more. Hofstede, another renowned scholar who worked extensively on cultural aspects, also described culture as a collective programming of the mind. Now, culture is not just about food, festivals, and traditions. It is also about the norms and values we uphold. How we treat each other, do we trust each other, integrity, accountability, and so on. So traffic chaos on our roads is not the disease, it's just a symptom. और उसको अगर टैकल करना है, then we need to address the root cause. Now that attitude that is reflected on our roads as our behavior, जिसमें हम लेन्स इग्नोर करते हैं, कहीं से भी सड़क क्रॉस कर लेते हैं, roads are built without foresight, creating bottlenecks. Cattle roam on highways and this attitude that gets reflected on the roads in the form of our behavior, वो attitude क्या है? चलता है. क्या फर्क पड़ता है? ऐसे ही चलेगा. ये एटीट्यूड हमको कॉम्प्लेसेंट बनाता है, इंडिफरेंट बनाता है, सेल्फिश बनाता है, इंडिविजुअलिस्टिक बनाता है. ये एनकरेज करता मीडियोक्रिटी, टेंडेंसी टू ब्रेक रूल्स, जो बार बार हम देख रहे हैं. इट एनकरेजेस करप्शन, इनएफिशिएंसी, लीड्स टू पुअर एनफोर्समेंट, inadequate planning, leading to development of substandard infrastructure, poorly maintained roads. और यही जिम्मेवार है accidents and mishaps at public places due to fire, short circuiting, collapse of bridges, dams. और हम क्या बन जाते हैं? Reactive rather than proactive. This root cause is shackling the nation's progress politically, economically, and in every aspect of our social life. The lack of civic sense, lack of concern for others' well-being and safety, ये सब इसी में आता. मी फर्स्ट एटीट्यूड जो है, हमने इतने सारे फोटोज में देखा, वीडियोज में, ये सब इसी से उत्पन्न होता है, चलता है. और ये चलता है एटीट्यूड इंडिविजुअलिस्टिक होते होते इट इम्पैक्ट्स द ब्रॉडर सोसाइटल वैल्यूज एज वेल. व्हेन वी स्टार्ट ओवरलुकिंग इनजस्टिस, चलता है ना, हो जाने दो, अपना क्या पड़ा है इसमें. सो वी encourage gradually Matsya Raj, where the powerful, whether in large vehicles or positions of authority, they often feel entitled to bypass rules. VIP culture जिसे हम कहते हैं. Look at this news which was published in the national newspaper, The Hindu, about the accident that took place in Pune.
आज का भारत
mere
होता है, चलता है, ऐसे ही चलेगा. आज का भारत की पहचान है, करना है, करना ही है.
Now, mere loud speeches and baseless promises and assurances will not work, and they will not take a nation anywhere. More so, they will not create safer roads. So the change must begin with us. And that change goes beyond roads and traffic systems. The first change that needs to be done is cultural shift. The leadership has to foster accountability, patience, and respect for laws. If the top leaders themselves are seen to be breaking rules टू रिमेन इन पावर, सत्ता में बने रहने के लिए अगर हम रूल्स को तोड़ते हैं, तब हमारी लीडरशिप इज लीस्ट केपेबल टू लीड बाय एग्जाम्पल. They need to be seen to be following rules and be accountable. Only then there will be cultural shift. It is only then that these values will trickle down to the various departments, officials, and the man at the ground level. Now, as we strive to become a wish guru, a global leader, let's start with something fundamental. Look within, or stick to values and norms, and change our attitudes, and then automatically we will change the nation and of course our roads. Do not give excuses कि हमारी जनसंख्या ज्यादा है. Tokyo, the most populated and one of the densest cities in the world, has a much better traffic management system than almost all Indian cities जिनकी population भी टोक्यो से भी कम है, including Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata. Secondly, pay heed to what C. Rajgopalachari ji, a renowned freedom fighter, scholar and a thinker, in his lecture had said. Citizens with character only could build the nation. Our roads, therefore, are a reflection of the state of nation. Let's address the root cause. Food for thought. Think how has this chalta hai attitude developed in our country, in our society. Mr. Alpesh Patel, author of Chalta Hai India, suggests that our philosophy that is rooted in inward looking thought has led to this detachment to the outside world. Think about it. Till then, when we start changing ourselves, we must not look behind. We cannot drive a car by looking only at the rear view mirror. We need to look ahead. आज पुरानी जंजीरों को तोड़ चुके हैं, चांद के दर पे जा पहुंचा है आज जमाना.